Super Bowl Sunday. John, we play 18 weeks of a regular schedule, 4 weeks of playoff football, and we get down to the final 8 seconds of the season before we find out who is the best team in the National Football League, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs. That was a tremendous games, two very, very different halves, phenomenal number of big plays, some defense, some controversy, and Kansas City beats Philadelphia. Wow.
Wow. I mean, I think we were all looking forward to a good game, right? I mean, that's the main thing. And, I've been kind of curious. I wanted to ask you as we kick off the podcast, how did you spend the day? I kind of like to hear a breakdown because you gave me a little bit of a hint last episode, but how did that go for you?
Well, I went to a Super Bowl party on my cul-de-sac with a bunch of Pittsburgh Steeler and Dallas Cowboy fans, and I stayed and drank and ate the shrimp and all that. And then 2 minutes before the opening kickoff, I went home. I like to watch the game in silence so I can evaluate and make notes, etc., rather than have 23 people talk to me at the same time. And I wind up doing a sports talk show. So I watched the first half, then I went back down, got my second load of shrimp and everything else I had to eat, came home and watched the end of the game. And then I wrote everything for my website, and I wrote a big column, etc. So that's how I spent the day. By the time I got to about 8:30, I was pretty fatigued.
Yeah, well, that's good. Good on you, because this is your profession. You've got to pay attention to the details. I was at a Super Bowl party, and you're having fun, you're chit chatting, you miss things. And I think that the score was 28-27 at one point, and I got pulled away at a conversation in the kitchen, and I came back out, and it was tied 35-35. So yeah, you got to be focused on what's going on.